You alright, buddy? Oh. The hell? Just another goddamn day in this city, huh? No, Pearl, you're fine. Let's get this bastard to the doctor. Howdy there.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't see what happened by any chance, did you?
Well, no, I just came by. I was headed on down to the ring. Who is this?
I have no goddamn idea. I was on my way to the bar and this poor bastard was just right here on the sidewalk.
Is he unconscious?
Yep, tried to talk to him. He's not coming to. If I gotta take him over to the doctors.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, will you have fun over the ring? For a dull fucking day in this city. Mind my business, go to the bar and I'm bringing some asshole into the doctors. Alright, buddy, well, somebody's gonna see to you here. Best of luck to you. Fucking hell. Howdy, y'all. Hey, how you doing?
You have a man who's working for you.
Sorry, repeat the name, couldn't hear you.
Felix.
Felix?
Yeah, young man, blonde hair, brown hair, shoulder length, young, he wears a hat maybe a little bit like yours.
Yes, apparently he's been sweeping the floors. I ain't met him yet myself, but he was hired on by Betty, I think, something like that.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. Here, let's hold the horse up. Alright, what the hell's going on?
You've seen these white chalk markings around the city, yeah?
Yeah, I have.
Every single time these white chalk markings appear, a robbery occurs there shortly after.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We had a marking on our little signboard over here yesterday. And then, of course, you saw what happened, at least the after effect of what happened with the robbery.
Sure, yeah.
I've had a report from a very reliable source that this Felix is the one making these white chalk markings.
God damn it. You know, Sophia actually said something that she thought that he might be involved in some robberies around town. I didn't know the white chalk mark specifically. But she said she wasn't sure. She didn't want to do anything until she knew for sure. But it sounds like we have all the confirmation we need.
Also, there is rumor that he is a spy for the sheriff's department.
Oh shit! Well,
but either way, I want to handle this as quickly as possible.
sure.
He got two of my men badly hurt yesterday. If it's true.
Sure. If it's true, if it is true, whatever y'all want to do to handle that, got no quarrel with me. I will definitely send Sophia a telegram and let her know that we have very good reason to believe that he's the one who's been doing this shit. But yeah, I mean, happy to fire him. Beyond that, up to y'all really.
Well, for now, keep him on board, and if he comes by even tonight, maybe keep him around a little bit. Try to send word, and maybe I don't know, bring him out to the back if there's customers, and we can take it from there.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that sounds good.
All right, I would appreciate it. I owe you one. Has the Blue Pearl been robbed lately?
No, we have not. I mean, I'm keeping my eyes out, but the only strange thing we've had happen is some glassware's got some black lipstick on it. People think it might be related to that red kiss killer, whatever the hell.
Yeah, I saw this beer bottle with something similar on it.
Yeah, so we're keeping an eye out for that, but no, beyond that, nothing's happened over there yet.
Okay. Well, if you ever, and even if this man is a part of this White Chalk group, we still have the actual robbers to deal with. So, if you ever hear any word on that, I would happily pay for any information.
Sure, yeah, no, I'll keep my ear to the ground, see if I get any additional information.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you, and shit, if it is Felix, I'm sorry that he did that to y'all. That ain't right.
Might try to do, what is it called, a honeypot operation. The lady, the Ashley, I'm sure you know her.
Mm-hmm.
All trouble, but she can be persuasive, and maybe try to do something very quietly with her, meet him somewhere romantic, and then surprise.
Yeah, I like that plan. And you know, honestly, if he's the one putting these marks down, something else you could possibly do is chalk up some other business, right? You know, make sure that they know what's going on ahead of time, or, you know, hell, even an abandoned building. Chalk it up and then, you know, stake it out.
Good idea. That's a very good idea. All right. I will think on that one.
Yeah, I hope we catch these bastards before they hurt anybody else.
Yeah. They were... I think they must be very new. They had 2 carbine, 2 or 3 cattlemen, and 1 Litchfield. That is most likely probably stolen Litchfield. And they bought the cheaper gun somewhere and make a first robbery. Not very experienced. If I had been 5 seconds earlier, if I had even heard them yelling in the gun shop, well, it would have been very different, but 5 seconds too late.
Hey, so it goes. At least everybody's still breathing and they'll live to deal with these bastards another day, right?
Yep, that's right. Okay then. Well, thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. If you need anything, just holler, okay?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'll keep my eyes peeled tonight, see if I sniff anything up.
Okay. Yes, yeah.
Here's the thing, I love playing my characters where it's like, in another life, Ortega would have been a hell of an outlaw. Just like in another life, Julius as a deputy would have been amazing. But life took them in certain directions, you know? Yeah, I love Kobe being like, oh, that's a really good idea with like the faking him out with the chalk. I'm like, hell yeah, it is. I'm good at ideas sometimes. Chippy, who's a good girl. Who's a noisy doggy dog. We're gonna... Telegram rabbit. Yep, too many horses.
Well, I don't know, it doesn't add up to me.
There may be too many people in the city right now in general. Just there's fights going on. What? What do you want? I swear there's a way you can hitch your horse to this tree. Like maybe not the right angle. Yeah, there we go. Where's your toy? Your toy? Oh, here it is. Right? Yeah.
Busy for that.
Hesitation.
Hey,
I
Mr.
think he's-
Bradshaw.
Howdy there.
But I'll
Good to
keep a
see ya.
lookout for you, Alec. If I get any information on that curiosity of yours, I'll be sure to send the information your way.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
Ooh, maybe I
Alright.
should get out of the way because we're creating a
Yeah,
bit
I
of
think
a.
we're-
Yeah, let's go get you. Let's
Yeah,
go find you.
pardon me.
Have
Yay,
some
let's go on an
possible
adventure.
places. All right, we'll be seeing you.
I do have a horse.
town.
Oh, what's your horse's name?
Damsel.
How you doing today, Julius?
I'm alright, I'm alright. Actually, you got yourself a second to talk?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, wonderful. Let's head over to the Pearl. You seen Felix around recently by any chance?
I saw him on Friday.
Okay, okay. Shh, stop, baby. I know you want to play. Oh my god, she's so needy right now. Is there anything going on at Lion's Den tonight? I heard some folk going that way.
I'm not sure. I walked past Jilly earlier.
Well,
But, he was making his way over to the den, but I honestly just woke up not too long ago, so
fair enough. It seems like it's a popular social spot these days. It's nice to see.
it's very popular. It seems like every time I wake up, there's 3 or 4 horses out front.
Mm-hmm. It's good though. I feel like business in the city waxes and wanes, and this is the most business I've seen in a minute.
Yeah, well, I tell you, on Friday it was, were you there at the fights on Friday?
I was there briefly. I got called away actually, meeting with an old acquaintance, but the little bits I saw were quite fun.
Everybody's gonna crash eventually.
Yeah, well, sad to say, the after party didn't quite go as planned.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was because the fight night was too busy.
Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna stay for some drinks afterwards, and I said, you know what, no, there's way too many people around here, we gotta get out of this place. It's like a fucking zoo.
Yeah, so much dust got kicked up that basically Santanay became a ghost town after the fights got over.
Yeah. I'm sure things will level out sooner or later.
Yeah, I've got some ideas percolating.
Alright, oh, out of there. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Quite alright. Sorry, excuse me for a moment, I just gotta have a quick conversation here. We'll be right back at the bar in just a bit.
No, you're good, you're good. I was just here looking for someone. I'm probably gonna head out.
Oh, alright, well, yeah.
So-
Yeah, good luck finding
I'll
him.
probably be back though.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright.
All right, what's on your mind, Julius?
Yeah, so, how well would you say you know Felix?
Not well at all. I just met him for the first time on Friday. He came in about 2 or 3 times.
Okay. And, have you heard much about these, string of robberies in town and the chalk marks outside buildings and all that?
Yeah, actually, there's been a couple of chalk marks out back, at our back door, a while ago now, but I just remember it because it was so odd.
Okay. Well, long and short of it is that, last night there was an incident over at a gun shop, Taipan's gun shop, where they got attempted robbery. These 3 fellas came up, brown coats, tried to rob them, Biley tried to talk them down, ended up in gunfire. Well, the 3 men get away. Luckily, Biley and Fei Long, they're both alright, they're both recovering. But point is that one, there were these white chalk marks on the sign out front of the gun shop, right? Apparently, the theory is that one of those chalk marks indicate a business to target to rob, and 2 that old Felix has been coordinating these robberies. He ain't the one doing the robberies, but he's the one putting these chalk marks down.
Fucking hell.
Now, granted,
That's
this ain't for
surprising.
sure, but this is what what some very reliable sources seem to think. So, still in the process of getting all verified. But given all that, well, there's some understandably upset people who want to talk to Felix about all this.
Yeah, well, the little that I learned from him, when I worked on Friday, because I was here from very early, just behind the bar. He came in for what he said was his shift, his daily shift, which was at a certain time a day, and he came in and swept the bar, emptied the spittoons and all that, and then left. And then about 2 or 3 hours later, he came back and did it again. So I just assumed he was a young hard worker.
Yeah, I mean, he's been working here a little bit, mostly with Sophia. Apparently, Betty Butcher was the one who initially hired him on. And he's been reliable and fine, but so I'm hoping this might be some sort of case of mistaken identity, but, well, I'm definitely erring on the side of caution here and figuring out exactly what happened before we jump to conclusions one way or the other. But unfortunately, Sophia even confided to me. She said that she had some suspicions he'd been involved in some robberies around town, but she didn't know for sure and didn't want to point any fingers until she knew.
Well, that's good to know the context, because, like I said, about maybe like a month ago or so, I just sleep right out back here, behind the bar, in one of the houses back here, and so I just come in through the back door every day. And about a month ago, I noticed there was a chalk line at our back door, but I never got robbed, and I don't remember anybody else saying they got robbed. But I just thought that it was very, very odd.
Yeah, well, here's the thing too, right? Whatever those chalk markings mean, they're very easily could even be something like certain markings indicate a place to hit, certain markings indicate a place to leave alone, something like that. So it's even possible that he, was trying to protect the business, since this is where, he's been working, and, pick out other places to target. I don't rightly know, just theorizing.
Yeah, okay. Well, if I hear of anything or if I see of anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And in the event you do spot Felix again, please let Mr. Cole or somebody else in Taipan know. We don't want to just fire him on the spot right until we know exactly what happened, but I definitely want to raise it to them so that way they can handle business and have a conversation with him, figure out what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, of course. Don't want to jump to any conclusions.
All right. Well, that's my big news. You got anything going on?
No, just like I already mentioned, the party ended up not really working out, and so I think I got to meet with Jilly again, and To be honest, I don't think the after parties from the fight nights are gonna work. I'm trying to think of how to make it work, but there were so many people here that so many people at the Lions Den that the moment the fights ended, just dust storm rolled in and everybody left.
And would it be
So
possible to do some sort of pre-party instead? As folk are filtering in, they know to stop here first, right? Have drinks, have some conversation, then everybody, walks over to the fights as a group or something.
Yeah, we talked about that in the early days, so that's a possibility. Maybe I'll give that a shot. The only tricky part is the advertising. It worked out well to have it be an after party because Jilly was able to make multiple announcements.
Sure.
So people were aware of it. Where as this would need to be, like similar to how I did the first party, where just hung flyers up and whatnot. But the other tricky part is that last Friday it got delayed by like 2.5 hours. So, if I spend a week putting in the effort to advertise at a certain time and then people show up and then the fights get delayed, it's, I guess it's not a problem for us if the bar's full, but.
Might be disappointing
kind
for
of
people.
Tricky.
No, I get that. Huh. Wonder what other workarounds there might be. I don't know, maybe having like an RSVP or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking on it, trying to think. The first event that I threw here was just on a random day. Just kind of just fuck it, let's just have a party, and that was a big success. We had probably over 20 people in the bar.
Yeah.
Singing and dancing and people getting rowdy. Exactly what I was hoping for. So I might just go back and do another one of those, like on a random day that there's no events going on or something, just to. Maybe on a day that Santini is going to be quiet anyway, give a reason for people to come down here.
Yeah, I was going to say, now that you mentioned that might be the better way of doing it, right? Instead of hosting like any sort of official after party. People can still come by the bar, right, if they want afterwards. But instead, if you have an event, say, a day, 2-3 days later, something like that, right, that'd be still pretty close, but that, really could advertise at the fights, be like, hey, come back, on this day or that day, there's going to be a party, right? Something like that. So then
something like to celebrate the victors or something, like the celebrating the champion from the past night's fight or something.
Exactly. And then it won't be, quite as worried about it being overpopulated, too many folk around, and, something like that, where you're still getting that, extra advertising in, right?
Yeah, so it's still tied to the Lions Den in a way, but not overcrowding the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an idea. All right, yeah, I'll have to think about that. Maybe swing that by Jilly at some point.
Yeah, and if there's anything I can do to help, please just let me know.
Yeah, always looking to have more ideas of things that we can do here. But any basically anything just to get people coming in. I'm trying to think of things just to offer more items and whatnot. That's why I got the pipe tobacco here, and we offer the coffee here. Anything that sets this place apart from any other bar.
Yeah, absolutely. Shit, though, I love that we're working with the Lions Den and all that. The history of this place, right? Back in the day, the fights out in the alley.
Oh yeah.
Feels very very fitting that we are maintaining that tradition, even if people would rather box in a ring rather than a dirty old cobblestone these days.
Well, that's actually an interesting thought as well, because when I was talking to Sophia about the after party not too long ago, she was saying things about, oh yeah, people want to come in here and maybe have a scrap of their own afterwards, they can do that, and so maybe that's something that we can toss in there, where it's like, if you're not happy with the outcome of the fights, then you can challenge them to a rematch in the streets.
Well, I like
unofficial.
That.
Yeah. Possibilities for some good times. But yeah, other than that, not too much going on.
Well, that's good at least. Sometimes not too much going on is is a good thing in this line of work.
Yeah, nice to have some quiet nights. And if you ever pair of hands with anything, just let me know. You know, down to do any work.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll see about maybe thinking of some events of my own, right? Something to, like you said, get folk in here and having a good time. All right, you gonna be in the city for a while, or you got other things going on tonight?
Probably not very long tonight. I kind of just woke up to check telegrams and check on the bar, you know.
Yeah,
But,
no, absolutely. Well, I was gonna say, don't worry, I'm gonna be around for a while. I got some meetings later, but in the meantime, I figure I'll man the bar. So yeah, no, if you gonna be on your way, please, by all means.
Perfect, yeah. I might be back around a bit later, but if you're still around, I'll swing in.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, you have a good night then.
Alright, you as well, Julius.
I think I sent a telegram to Bellatrix. Now I'm like paranoid that I didn't. I wish we had like a sent folder of telegrams. Howdy.
Bradshaw?
How are you doing?
Hey, pretty good. How you doing?
I'm alright. Can I get y'all something to drink?
Yes, please. I like some food. You got gumbo?
Absolutely, we do. Just cook some up myself.
Great. How's the night going?
Not too bad. Just got in.
Okay.
Couple of horses out front. You're the only one around here.
Yeah, sometimes it seems like folk put their horses out here when they're going to the lion's den.
Yeah, they do. I think they only got a few hitching posts over there, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's only so many in the city anyways.
Right. This on the house?
Yeah, no, please.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all hear about Taipan getting hit yesterday and all that mess?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yeah, ain't got any updates on who the hell they were, but keeping an eye out nonetheless.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Apparently, it was nobody knew who they was, right? Just seemed real reckless.
Reckless, new, and eager, which means easy for somebody to get hurt that don't need to.
Oh, absolutely. What was they looking for? The fucking can of beans and a fishing pole upstairs?
Yeah, no, they were.
And the cattlemen too, yeah.
They were very insistent on that safe, and Bailey tried to talk them down, but they were not listening to reason. So, unfortunate.
Goddamn shame. Whole lot of people getting shut over nothing. How's things your way?
Honestly, pretty quiet. I've been back, like a week now, give or take, and it's been good kind of getting back in the swing of things. I finally met Sophia face to face. That was a goddamn miracle. Yeah. So,
yeah, she a little bit of an early bird, but
Yeah, you know me, I'm a night owl. So it goes. But, no, it was real nice. Got to kind of catch up a bit and talk about the business and all that. I mean, that's kind of my big goal coming back here, right? I don't want to be, stepping on any toes or messing with a good thing, right? This place clearly was running just fine while I was in New York, so I don't want to mess anything up.
Yeah. Now, ever since it's been running consistently, pretty much. There was a short period of I don't know, what would it be, 3 weeks. We didn't really have nobody here.
Yeah.
But that was it was sometime around the summertime. Then right after that, we put people, back over here, put Sophia over here. Right back to where it was.
Yeah, no,
She'd be doing a good job.
It's wonderful. I feel very fortunate. It's great to see this place still, hell, not just surviving, but thriving, frankly. Just all this extra business coming in from the Lion's Den and that. It's great. It's great to see.
Yeah. Oh, is that Sissy?
Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
Maro, good to see you.
Howdy there.
I need to know where I can find you, Poof.
Yeah, it's a little quiet right now.
Oh, that's alright. I'm by to say hi.
Okay. You alright, Sissy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I ran into Carla at the telegram station. I don't know where he's. I think he's with Maeve right now, though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. Just about to check who's at the Lion's Den when finishing up a nice conversation here with Mr. Bradshaw.
Oh. I don't think I've ever met you before. Maybe I have, but maybe very long ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we've met properly before either. Julius Bradshaw. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sissy.
Lovely to meet you, Sissy. All right.
Anything happening this evening? Or...
Not as far as I know. I mean, I know there's a couple folk out there were talking about going over to Lion's Den. I mean, let's tell Ellich, it seems like it is the place to be these days. There's always people coming in and out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because they have live entertainment in front of them.
Yeah, people find all the time.
Oh, absolutely. It's fantastic. I was telling Ellich, I love it too that we're working with Lion's Den because it really ties into the history of this place. Back when we have those, grubby fights out back on the cobblestone, now people are, a little classier, right? They got themselves an actual ring, not just the dirty alleyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Copperhead working over there?
Yeah. What? You said that interestingly. What's going on there?
Give me 1 second.
I mean, it ain't nothing going on. I'm just saying, I mean, I understand because I fired him, right? So it makes sense that he get a job over there. But, I don't know. Working across the street, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
it's fine. It's fine. I ain't got no problem with that.
I think that's part of running a bar, right? You got two types of folk. You got the folk who are really going to dedicate themselves to it, and you got the folk that are just going to breeze in and out, Kind of comes with the territory.
One of those. Yeah, I mean, the time I was over here, seen a lot of people come and go, whole lot.
Yeah, I just saw Jade the other day. Did she work more even than like her one shift? She ever show up again after that?
She worked a day.
Oh, look at that. she worked a day.
Yeah, we had a lot of those. Whole lot of those.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Like I
because
said,
with a lot of people, they come to the city, they looking for a job, then they see this, and I throw them a bone right away. I say, come on, come here, let me get you an apron and get you started. Then they work over here for a day or two. They meet somebody and is more interested. I don't blame them. It's fine.
Yeah, no, like I said, it ain't holding against nobody. That's for damn sure.
Right. Yeah, it's good.
What about you, though? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing great. No complaints whatsoever.
That's good. That's real good.
Whoa. Was he masked up or he just had a big-ass beard? Did y'all see that?
I didn't get a good look at the rider. I saw the horse.
Pretty sure it's a big ass beard.
And there's somebody on a fucking roof. Whoa, what the fuck?
When you here to get a stew, I'm very hungry.
Howdy.
Something to eat.
Could I get a stew, please?
Absolutely. We
to
actually got some fresh cooked gumbo, if that sounds good to you.
Yeah, how
Say,
much?
Bradshaw, we on our way.
75 cents. Oh,
We
yeah.
talking?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Have a good
See you
night.
around.
I'll see you around.
All right. Send a telegram. You need something, okay?
Absolutely. You take care.
And here you go.
All right. Thank you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I'm very hungry. Give me a second.
No, it's all right. Get yourself fed.
Oh, this is so good. Oh. Oh, that was delicious. Oh,
What's your name, fella?
Lord. I'm Marty. How are you?
Marty, nice to meet you. I'm good. I'm Julius Bradshaw.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Bradshaw. Have we played poker together before?
Potentially. Wait, were you there that night at Blackwater?
Probably. I played there most nights.
Hell yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, no, I played there. It was like last week, and I apologize, I met a whole bunch of people that night. But yeah, no, that's I love a good game of poker.
Were you there when Philo was there?
Philo, yes, yeah, he's the rancher, right?
Yeah, you would have been at our table then. It was
Yup,
Philo, Waters, Barty, me. I forget who else. You were there.
And
There were some ladies
I
that
brought
came
Isabella
by.
with me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Isabel was there. I played poker against her again. She's not fun to play against in Valentine, I tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we called her Lady Unluck.
Lady Unluck, I like that.
But anyways, I gotta get back to my uncle.
Oh yeah. No, don't let me keep you. You have a good night then.
You as well. I hope to see you again playing poker.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be by. In and out, in and out. We got people tonight. Howdy there.
How do you do?
I'm quite all right. Can I get you something?
Yeah, can I get one bowl of the stew and a bottle of whiskey?
Well, a stew and bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Thank you very much. There you are.
Yeah, no, thank you.
No, absolutely. Keep the change, my good man. Hope your day is going well and business has been good here.
Yeah. You know, I just got here recently, actually, and it's been great. It's been people in and out all evening so far.
Ah, wonderful. Well, I hope it continues that way for you. Do you happen to find yourself often in the lion's den at all?
You know, I went for the first time on Friday. I ended up missing a huge chunk of the fight, so the pot I saw was fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. I love every other Friday, the fun event. And then they have this Friday will be their championship fighting, where it's a bit more serious fighting.
Oh shit! All right. Well, you
Yes, come on
a
down,
fan or you work over there?
Well, a bit of both. I fight from time to time. My nephew and I, we did the tag team match together as a uncle and nephew type of kind of family event. It was kind of fun for that.
Oh,
And
shit! All right.
from time to time, we'll hang out down there and have a few drinks, have a good laugh.
I'm back.
Bunch of good fellows down there.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Boy, did you see my new walk?
Oh, look at you! Look at you! So proud. They grow up so quick, don't they?
Well, I thought I had it going on. I felt very what's the word? Fly?
Oh yes, that whatever that. Who said that in school? Was that
Well, they said it about
that-
Finn. Finn was fly.
Finn was fly? Yes, I forget who it was that said that, but
But
was it
I was walking
Robert
down the
or-
street earlier, and I was just swinging my arms, leaning back, just strolling along. It was very nice. It made me feel very fancy.
Perhaps it was a mix of that chamomile and valerian root there that you had taken.
I'm trying to get the feeling back. 1 second.
I'm a bit of an herbalist. Do a bit of concoctions here and there, and well, the boy has a bit of high stress from time to time.
Oh, I see.
Yes, chamomile and valerian root, very good combination. Bit of mint for flavor.
Chamomile and valerian root. Interesting. All right. See, I don't know shit about any of that. I've got a couple friends who dabble in the, medicine making and that sort of thing, but yeah, it's all Greek to me.
Yes, to each their own, that's for sure. It's like all these people out here are always talking about they're brewing all sorts of liquor and rolling cigarettes and these fancy cigars. And
Well, I don't feel fancy anymore.
I enjoy them myself, but wouldn't be able to tell you how to roll a cigar or where they find all the specific tobaccos or where they grow it or any of that sort. I'm sure you know all about sorts of different types of liquor and things of that sort. Sure you see all sorts of people coming here trying to push different types of bottles in here.
Oh, absolutely. And here's the thing. I don't know much about making it myself, but I do know a lot about liquor, and I know what's worth my money and what isn't, that's for sure.
Right. See, I would not be able to tell you. Just all I do is drink it.
I wake up every morning with a bottle of whiskey in my hand. It's always empty, though.
What was your name, my good man?
Julius Bradshaw.
Julius Bradshaw. I believe we
He
might
was
have
at the
met
poker
there
table.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
poker.
that was what I was
we
going to
were
say.
playing with Firewell.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like you seemed very familiar.
Remember, I kept calling him Five Below, and then he kept playing. He kept telling us, "I have queens, I have queens, I have kings."
He did
Yes,
talk
we-
about his hand.
We always
rather
thought he was
frequently.
lying to us, and then he would turn him over, and he always had what he said he had.
Yes, he does. He does not tell a lie, that man.
I mean, he was a card shark there for a while, though.
He did take the entire table's money once around and then at least pushed it back to everyone like a gentleman, but
I caught a lucky break on Mr. What was it, Waters?
yes, the
When
bartender, Daniel.
He got
Walters.
caught up with business and threw his money in
Yes, he was.
on a pair of threes.
Yeah, he was sitting there talking business with somebody who was trying to talk about catering a bunch of food, I think, for the bar there. And, well, he was so deep in the conversation, he didn't realize he only had a pair of threes. And there was, like, every opportunity for a flush, full house, all sorts of different things. It was just a lot of things on the board.
Yeah, Mr. Julius Bradshaw, or Mr. Bradshaw. Oh, I remember calling him Bradshaw because I said that name was very reliable.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now, do you sell any pomade here?
Martin, this is a bar, not a barber shop.
Well, maybe people want to come here and look very nice for the ladies.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, we do not. However, I do think the barbershop down the street sells it. I ain't positive on that, but,
Well, I was gonna offer you if you wanted to maybe get some for the bar here. I have, I make Marty's minty pomade.
Oh, I see. I don't know how well that would sell, but you know what? Why don't I get a sample? How about that? How about you sell me just like, I don't know, what do
I'll
sample
give you a little
size
starter
is?
batch. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. How much for that?
I normally sell them for $2, but I'll sell them to you for $1. You can turn around and sell them for $2. That way you make a profit and I make a small profit.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's see if anybody's interested, and then, hell, if they do start selling, then I'll know to get more.
Just remember, you gotta remember sometimes when you apply it, the ladies will just swoon.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Keep
be
that
right
in
back with
mind.
This is quite the selling point there, that's for sure. my favorite is the gamblers.
Oh,
It's got
yeah?
this gambler's pomade. It's wonderful. You have to ask him all about it.
Okay.
It's got quite the peculiar scent and aroma combination, for sure, but it fits me. Love to go sit at the tables and play to my heart's content.
All right, Mr. Bradshaw, here. Throw it down here for you.
Which one did you give him there? The minty or?
I only have the minty with me right now. I haven't made any more of the gamblers.
Well, go ahead and tell him about the gamblers. I was just building it up.
It's $10.
Oh, $10. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're right. Oh, trade.
Everyone's running down the street there.
Everyone keeps running down the street. It's a very popular street.
Hey, there we go. Perfect.
Now don't forget, it makes the lady swoon.
Makes the lady swoon. Smells like mint. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't know your usual compatriots, but there are several people here in the town of Saint Denis who really like it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I know Mr. Rizzo
okay.
bought what, like 20 cans off you last time he saw you?
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
He goes through the shit. It's for sure.
Yeah, if he's around and you see him, he'll definitely buy some off of you.
Okay. Good to know.
Yes, he buys at every opportunity that he can to buy the pomade. He loves the stuff.
But if it sells well here, let me know, and I'll start bringing you a stockpile buy.
You just drop a crate full or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And if you want to telegram me, if you want it, I'll give you my telegram.
Yeah. Let me take
or
it
maybe
down.
if you see the lady swoon from it. Alrighty.
Right.
That's Marty Blue, and it's gonna be OP668.
Yep, that's right.
I didn't use
Martin.
my fingers this time.
Yes, yo.
Sorry.
You're learning so quick.
Can you give me that one more time?
It's O, as in Oliver,
Uh-huh.
and then P, as in P, and then 668.
OP668. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. Yeah, no, if I don't need more, I will definitely send you that telegram.
Alrighty.
All right, Mr. Bradshaw, we'll get out of your hair there. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope some more business comes in shortly here.
Yeah,
Sure,
absolutely.
with everyone running up and down the street, they'll be running in and out for all sorts of drinks and food.
I certainly hope so.
I know I came running in here.
Yeah, well, y'all have a lovely night.
You
All
as
right,
well.
you as
Hope
well.
to catch you around, yeah.
After you, old fart.
Extra Olivia, nice running into you yesterday. Sorry I got cut short. Now I am so glad we ran into each other, and I am so sad that I had to run. But it was so nice seeing. Anytime I get to see like old crew, it's like, oh, this is great. Oh my goodness, there's so much random shit. I don't even know like what all is here. Where the extra notebooks went. Oh my goodness. Howdy there.
Hi there.
And can I get you something to
Didn't
drink?
notice this was here. Take a beer.
Beer? Yeah.
Buy one if you have it.
Absolutely. And sorry, what were you saying? I interrupted you there.
I didn't realize this was here. I saw people walking out. Seeing what the fuss was about.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's a little hole in the wall, right? Not quite as obvious as, you know, the Bastion, something like that, but oh, it's nice.
The Bastion?
Yeah, sorry, the Bastille. I don't know if they're still calling it the Bastion or not. I have not been over there in ages, but the Bastille down on Main Street.
Oh no, I really intend to need too much. I wouldn't know. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
Yeah, it's like 50 cents. All right, where you from then?
Indiana.
Indiana. Wow. All right. All right. Well, welcome to the crossing.
Thank you. Been here some days now. Not too long. Spent most of it in Tisica, but
Oh shit.
too strange to this land here.
Well, you get yourself in trouble as soon as you get here, or you have some trouble follow you?
No, I wouldn't say as soon as I got here, but yeah, no, I found trouble pretty quickly.
Well, there is plenty of trouble to be had in these parts, that's for damn sure.
Well, if you're causing it, it's pretty kind of everywhere, right?
That is also very true.
Yeah, what's your name, mister?
Julius Bradshaw.
Julius Bradshaw. It's a pleasure. I'm Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson. Well, welcome to Saint Denis. Hope it's treating you all right. These horses speeding by notwithstanding. I don't know what's going on tonight. I have seen people racing past here multiple times now.
Yeah, there's about a dozen horses in the road out there too.
Yeah, a lot of folk come down here for the Lion's Den these days, and so pitches fill up pretty quick.
Oh, I see. So what's this place called then?
This here is the Blue Pearl.
Blue Pearl, all right. Because it's like a hidden away, right? It's like a pearl. It's kind of hard to find.
Exactly. It's a little hidden gem.
I like that.
It also sure as hell ain't for everybody, but if it tickles your fancy, I think it's quite unique in that regard. It's got a ambiance to it.
You could say that again, yeah. Certainly is a little hole in the wall kind of place you got here, that's for sure. You been working here long?
Goodness, yeah, I've been managing this place almost a year now, actually.
Oh, wow, okay, a whole year.
Yeah,
This is your baby then, ain't it?
Yeah, you could say that. Definitely my pride and joy, though frankly, other bartenders that work here, they're the real heart and soul of this place, you know. For a while, there was a man named Pearlie, was the head bartender, and these days it's Miss Sophia. She's a bit more of a early bird. But no, it's, yeah, it's a special place.
Well, that's just neat. Glad I found it, honestly.
Yeah, glad you stumbled our way as well.
It's not very often you find a place like this.
So what you got going on tonight?
Well, tonight, nothing much. This morning I got released from Tisica, so I'm just kind of making my way back in the world.
Oh, shit. First day on the other side. You know,
That's right.
before this, I was fresh off a stint in Cisco myself. In fact, spent my first few weeks kinda wandering aimlessly about, trying to figure out what the hell I was going to do with myself when an old friend put me on this place, said they were looking for management, and well, one thing led to another.
What landed you in Tisica?
Oh, you know, the usual bank robbery, shooting at deputies, taking hostages, kidnapping, ransoms, that sort of thing. Train robbery, you know.
Sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but you know, all good things come to an end, and some bloodier than others.
Are you retired from that life now?
That I am. These days, much simpler life of just bartending and poker, but also involves less bullets, so that's nice.
No, I can respect that.
What about you? What got you behind bars?
I shot a man, a ranger. He to give me some kind of attitude. Didn't think I would do it.
Well, shit. It's definitely one way to make a point.
Certainly is for some, yeah. See, now I'm having thoughts I might regret that, but I don't know. I gotta stick up for myself, you know?
Mm-hmm. And hey, the way I see it, what's done is done. Ain't no use, spiraling over it. Just, next time, maybe it's still worth it, maybe it ain't. But, no use worrying about what's done is done.
Yeah, that's fair. I was robbing folk too. A few others. Kind of caught up with me, I guess.
Yeah.
And the law thought I was targeting a certain amount of people. By some coincidence, I robbed a doctor, a nurse, and a ranger. All government officials, quote unquote.
Oh, shit. Yep.
So that kind of racked up some time for me. Spent a couple 100 days in Sisseco, but, I am reformed. Never do crime again.
Well, ain't that lovely? Hallelujah, the system works.
Oh, 100% it does. I think I scared those people off.
Nah, I think they were looking for folk. That also happens a lot here. People just poke their head in there looking for a friend or something, and they immediately leave. Don't even say hello. But I get it. They got places to be, things to do.
It's kind of rude to me.
I know. You think the least they can do is say howdy, right? Hell, maybe I'd even be able to tell them if I seen their friend or whoever the hell they're looking for. But, so it goes.
Can't win them all, can you?
So, well, now that you got your freedom again, you got work you're going back to, or friends or anything like that?
No, I ain't got no friends out here. So, as a reformed man does, I guess I gotta find some kind of work. But it's still, up in the air, I suppose.
Yeah, ain't that the kicker?
Found one of them, that ranch is outside town that has those oranges. Fellow there told me to go deliver it to Valentine, so I did. Pretty penny doing that, but ain't no delivery boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things like that, right? There's folk needing coal, milk, and all those sorts of things, right? But it does get real boring, right? You're doing the same fucking thing day after day, something that anybody who could hold some reins can do,
Exactly. It don't mean nothing, just moving stuff around. It ain't real.
Well, if it helps, I don't know how you feel about ranch work, but did meet a gentleman by the name of Philo who's working out of Emerald Ranch, and I don't know exactly what he's been hiring for, but he said he was looking for some hands out there. I don't know if it's like with the cattle drives or just maintaining the place or what, but he might be able to help you if you're interested in that sort of thing.
I'll keep that in mind, sure.
Howdy there. How y'all doing?
Hey there. Doing just fine. How you doing?
Ain't too bad. Get y'all something to drink?
I just want a gumbo or stew.
Gumbo? Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Just one bowl, or y'all want one?
Yeah, I'll take a bowl. And a beer, too.
And a beer, absolutely.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, whatever.
I got too much shit.
I've been pretty alright. I just got back from a vacation, so
notice,
I had
man?
to spring my step. Shared a few words.
Thank you, son. How much that be?
Let's see. It'll be $2.25.
Here.
Man, that smells good.
There you go.
Hey, oh,
Thank you. Here, greedy.
We all hungry.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
Julius Bradshaw.
I like that name. You can call me Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. These my cousins, Isaac and Jermaine.
Isaac, Jermaine, lovely to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you, Julius. You work here often?
Yeah, you know, I actually just got back into town about a week ago, so yeah, probably seeing a lot more of me around here.
Got a nice place.
You're the owner of this here fine establishment.
Yeah, I manage it. Been a while now.
I like coming here sometimes.
Yeah, wonderful. Y'all from around here then?
By way of LaGraw.
All right. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I ask you something, Julius. You got any moonshine?
I may. Want something a little bit stronger then?
A little bit stronger. You have any flavors or just good old plain Jane distilled?
Got some stuff made with some oranges, and then I've got a couple more in the bag. Let me take a look. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
You're right to the point, aren't you?
Stance.
There ain't no reason to beat around the bush.
Okay, there it goes.
I respect that. Jesse.
What do we got? Ooh. Gunslinger and Evergreen. Okay.
Nice to meet you as well. What do you do, Jesse?
Now you know, the odd job here and there. Nothing too spectacular. Just get out of assistant actually just trying to find new work now that I'm reformed and all that.
Reformed. Like
That's right.
People like to use that word a lot, and well.
All right, so I actually got three flavors right now. I got that orange rind one. Got some evergreen. It's gonna be a little more piney. Some berries in there, and then there's a gunslinger one, which is got a nice smoky flavor to it.
That sounds like something that you put together there, Tony.
Not me. Those not my flavors.
Let me try one of the little gunslinger flavor you got there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm gonna follow that up with another question. So me and my acquaintances here, we do a little moonshine distillery. How much you want for this, sir?
It'll just be $2.
Really? Wow.
Oh, thank you.
That's a nice price.
So, like as I was saying, me and my acquaintances here do a little moonshine business, and we have a few clients here in Saint Denis. And I'm not sure who you get yours from, but I'm pretty sure ours tastes a lot better, and we can bring a lot more in bulk if you need.
Our whole family do it for a lot of years now out of lacrosse. So
what I'm offering to you is, would you like to maybe do a little business, and we can become your primary moonshine distillers, or however kind of words you want to put it, in case somebody comes in?
Yeah. You know what? I like having it on hand. Truthfully, it's not been moving very quick. So, Why don't I think on it? I can take your information down, and then we're looking like we could use some more to replenish our stocks. I'll let you know. How's that sound?
We can work with that. You want to write down his information, Tony?
Yeah.
All right, my telegram is going to be RU989.
RU989. Okay. Mine is going to be WS220.
WS220. All right.
Yeah. And you know the shack out by LeGros? By the orange field?
Yeah, I know the one.
You can sometimes find us there or in LeGros, either one.
All right, yeah, good to know.
That was pretty good there, Julius.
Yeah, all right.
Had a little heat to it. I like it.
That's good.
Not too bad. We'll make sure we send you a telegram and follow up with you if we don't hear nothing back from you and see where you what you think about it.
Yeah, no, that'd be fantastic. I would love to learn more.
Right. You take care now, Julius. Jesse. Pleasure to meet you.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, have a good night.
Business is booming, huh?
I mean, that's the hard part with moonshine, though. I hate to say no to folk, right? Especially folk who seem like good business folk like that. But Lordy Almighty, the supply of moonshine is far greater than the demand. At least here, it seems like most folk are perfectly happy with their beers and their whiskey and all that. But howdy.
Sorry, I lost my cousin Isaac.
Shit.
I think you passed out in the corner there for a second.
Oh goodness. Oh well, I guess so.
That's probably from that ass whooping Mr. Cole gave him.
Cole can fight. I did not expect that when I first met the man, but Jesus Christ, he's built like a goddamn bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost put him down. He caught me one of those rights. He got it. He knocked me cold.
Yeah, he can throw a hell of a damn punch.
All right, well, I guess you want to go send, I guess we can send Isaac a telegram, let him know where we're headed.
True, that's right, we can.
Yeah.
We can just say, Mr. Bradshaw, when Isaac comes back, just tell him we went back to LeGros.
Alright, yeah, I can let him know.
Thank you. That way,
I'll be
he
safe
can just meet us there.
All right.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, safe
Have
travels.
a good one, Mr. Bradshaw.
Absolutely, y'all
Have
too.
A good one, Jesse.
Oh yeah, I was saying that. So there are so many folk that are ready and able to make some moonshine, which is, again, wonderful. But I wish there were more folk who wanted to drink it out here.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's a little too strong for my taste, but no, I can see the kind of crowd that might bring.
It depends on your mood, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy some good moonshine here and there too, but it puts hair on your damn chest. So, hey,
certainly.
Your cousin say
If
that
you're quick, you can catch him down the road.
Mm-hmm.
They just left. And if you're quick, you can go catch him.
I don't know if he can hear us rightly. Because can't hear him.
Maybe not.
Oh my goodness. You want a toy? Toy?
He's really having a hard time, ain't he?
One of those days.
But what kind of business does moonshine bring anyway? So you can sell it. Like where do you distill it usually?
There's a few places around. If you see a little shack in the middle of nowhere, check if it's got a basement. Does usually where people brew the stuff. And yeah, you know, I mean, there's definitely a market for it. It's less so in the cities, it seems. Seems like most of the folk that want to drink the shine, right, they are more your backwoods types, as it were.
All right. Okay. I'm just curious is all. I really got no plans of doing it myself, but nice to know these things, you know?
I was gonna say, hell, no judgment if you do. I mean, it sure is against the law, but it also don't compare to, you know, robbing people or anything like that, in my opinion. I mean, you know, law likes to say it ain't a victimless crime, of course. You know, there's people who go blind from this shit. And I say, well, it's their own goddamn decision to put that in their bodies, right? But that's not the way they see it.
You got moonshine strong enough to make somebody go blind?
Depends on how you make it. Here's the thing, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. But if people make it wrong, whew, that is not good for you at all.
My goodness, okay. Duly noted. So how do you know if it's distilled properly then? Like, if I go buy one from somebody else, how would I know? Like, what do I look for?
It's hard to describe, right? It's gonna kind of depend on how it smells, how it tastes, but part of it is, frankly, you just gotta have somebody where you trust that they did the distillation process correctly and all that.
All right. Well, it goes without saying, I guess I trust you now.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And honestly, especially with anything where you're testing something that's a little, you know, you ain't quite sure about, you definitely want to try a little bit first, right? You don't want to drink the whole damn bottle, right? Take a little sip kind of thing and see what happens.
I want to be them posh folk that, like, squish it in their mouth and then spit it out before they even swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the wine tasting, but for moonshine.
Yeah, no, there are some people who are experts in the stuff, and for me, try to make sure that I buy from folk that know what the hell they're doing.
That does help if they know what they're doing. All right, well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Bradshaw, but best be going.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you too. You find yourself back in this neck of the woods, please come by anytime.
Yeah, certainly. You be safe now.
Hey, you too. Oh, that was fun. I like Jesse. Jesse's a good one. I love meeting other, like, ex-criminals. Man, nobody's telegramming me back. Ooh. I know Bellatrix is busy. That's probably what's happening. Oh, I really want to do that reading. I really want it. I want it. Maybe I'll just, like, not like a super, like, follow-up telegram, but just like a, hey, we could do this time, and if we can't do that time, we can do that time. So I think she said today, tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm also worried I might just be, like, too late for her. Because it was, like, she sent the telegram at, like, 3 p.m. my time. So... Okay, let's see if anybody's playing poker. No. Yeah.
Salt and pepper?
See.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. I don't even work here.
But you think I can go in the back and look?
Yeah, go back and look. Have yourself a look.
See? Okay.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
No, senor, I can do nothing as a cadet.
How's that going anyway? I can't believe they haven't made you deputy yet.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Senor Kester.
Oh, just hanging out, man. I was just trying to figure out what to do myself.
Would you stand outside with me?
Sure.
Come on.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Senor Yates.
You're welcome, Senorita El Coyote.
See.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, amigo.
Yeah, I'm alright. You're right, mate.
See. Thank you.
No.
El Coyote.
He is a character.
Yeah, he is.
It's a word for it, I reckon.
I think the department's in for something, you know, him about. Although he's very bubbly, it's nice to see. You don't see many people like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, don't I recognize you from somewhere, miss?
Did seem quite gurgly just then.
Oh, yeah, he got a bit bees.
God damn it. Why does my TeamSpeak randomly die? I don't get it. I have to restart it whenever it happens. Alright, how's that? Better?
It's Jade. I think we have met before, haven't we?
Jade, I thought you worked like one shift at my bar.
yeah, you're right.
I take it the bartending life was not for you.
Well, I actually opened my own up here for about a month, but yeah, I've given it up since.
Oh shit! All right. Well, sorry to hear that. You know, it's over. Maybe congratulations, depending on how you feel about that.
Yeah, I think it's congratulations. I run a quite busy pawn shop now down in Rhodes with a couple Irish blokes.
Oh shit! I didn't know about that. Where's the pawn shop at?
You know the caravans that were north of Rhodes, above the church there.
Oh yeah, I know the ones all too well, honestly.
Yeah, we run it out the back of that red one there, and yeah, it's quite busy pretty much all the time. Buy and sell guns, gems, all that sort of thing. Pots, pans.
Wait, you said the red one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Fun fact: many years ago, a buddy of mine stitched me up in there.
Did they really?
Yep. Found myself on the wrong side of a machete, and well, I mean, it ain't pretty. Got some nasty scars to show for it, but he did save my life, so there's that. So yeah, those camps have seen some shit.
Yeah, they certainly have. Well, it's nice they're just out of the way that nobody really pays attention to it unless you're certainly looking up there.
That is definitely the benefit. Well, shit. Yeah, I'll have to come by your pawn shop sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much anything you want, we got it.
Fantastic. That is very good to know. I mean, this old Klaus was running the one out of Santa Fe for a while, but I mean, I ain't seen him in some time, so it's good to know that there's other options out there.
Yeah, we've been doing ours for about a month now. I think the boys were running it before I really joined up with them. But did you know that Danny Fantoni's taken up the one that Klaus used to be in?
Oh, all right. That's good to know.
Yeah, I think it's in its infancy, really. But hopefully, you know, she can get her feet under there and get something successful going as well.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, shit. Oh,
this here is Hobbs.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I have not met you before. Julius Bradshaw.
Pleasure, yeah. Nice to meet you, fella. Name's Hobbs, like she said. It sounds like you run a saloon down there in Saint Denis, is it?
Yeah, the Blue Pearl.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, with everything that's been going on with Lion's Den and all that, it has been a crazy few weeks since I got back. That's for sure. I figured I'd get myself out of town and see if I can find some poker or something because the zoo over there is way too many damn people.
Oh, I see. It's too busy, is it?
Oh yeah, no, it's everybody comes for the fights and all that. The next thing you know, there's 400 goddamn people in that city, and don't get me wrong, I love Saint Denis. It's fantastic, but when you have that many people, it's all elbow to elbow. It just feels claustrophobic.
I say that.
Can happen up here as well, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean Valentine gets that way sometimes too. It really is. It's one of the reasons why I always liked Rhodes, honestly, is because for the most part, like Rhodes is always a little bit quieter, right? People view it as this just kind of stop along the way, right? It ain't really a destination, and I think that is narrow-sighted because Rhodes is fantastic.
Yeah, I agree.
I was just saying I quite like the parlor house. I mean, it's certainly cleaner than this rundown place, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. If the parlor house had a poker table, I would be in there all the time. Hell, I'd probably leave my own goddamn bar and I'm going to do poker in the parlor house from now on.
To be honest, that's probably why part of the reason that Rose is overlooked, because people want to deal with the shady dealers. They just like to play their own game, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that dealer up there takes my money every single time.
Oh, yeah, he's a right goddamn bastard.
Mm-hmm. Although I did win quite a bit of money at the one in Blackwater today.
Oh, shit. All right.
Well, it's the same time the lads did, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Like I said, I really think that you lot must have had a gun pointed under the table at the fella, because every time I put money on one of those tables, I walk away with, a few pounds lighter.
Yeah, it seems to be the normal case for me as well.
Well, shit, I think I'm going to be on my way, but I'll definitely come by that pawn shop sometime. Y'all got a name for it or anything?
Well, we're throwing about some ideas. I think we might be settled on travelers trading, but I'm not quite sure that the two fellas down there are Parvy, so they're Irish travelers.
Travelers
we haven't
traders.
settled on anything.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll definitely come by sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love it. We'd love to see you there.
Should like Travelers Trading Company.
Yeah, I mean, William has that Williams Train Company, John Williams.
All right.
So I feel like that's very close to his name.
Yeah,
Might
it's a bit too
confuse
close.
the two.
You're quite right.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all come up with something very fitting. That's for sure.
Yeah, eventually we will. I'm sure of it. No rush on it either. You know what I mean? People just call us the Caravan, anyways.
Oh
at this
yeah.
point.
No, you want to make sure, especially something like that. You want to make sure it's the right name. You don't want to be changing it halfway through. That's for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
So possibly stick with the Caravan, or you don't fancy the name.
I thought that was just kind of a given name to us, and if that's what people remember us by, you might just stick with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello there.
Branding
Hi
sells
there,
itself.
how are you?
Howdy.
Good. How are you doing? Hello.
I'm doing wonderful. What are
That's
you up to?
good.
You're not typically around this late, are you?
I'm around a lot of the time. Just been busy, really. But I'm trying to look for a medic. Have you seen any?
No,
Not been much for people about here, I reckon.
Yeah,
Really?
you're
'Cause
right.
There's a bunch of lawmen just right outside the station.
Oh, well, they do faff about there quite often, don't they?
You're not wrong. I'm all right. Just need a bit of information as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen any tonight. I honestly haven't been awake too long, though.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you're not normally around this hour, aren't you?
Ugh, I'm around way too fucking often is when I'm around.
She'll go to bed, then she'll wake up an hour later and hang about for another 4 hours.
Yeah.
Quite often.
That is exactly what I do. I stick around with the fellas for a bit when they go to bed, typically earlier than this, and then I take a couple hours to sleep, get back up, and faff about. Yeah.
Oh, that's the only way to go, right? Too much on your mind?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna go try and look for a medic, but it was nice seeing you again, Jade.
It was nice seeing you as well.
Hey, I'll be taking my leave, but y'all have a great night, and I'll definitely stop by sometime.
All right, it was wonderful seeing you.
All right, safe travels, fella.
Yeah, great meeting you. Y'all have a good one. Okay. I don't like the horse flying in the floor. Okay. There's a lot of horses here for not very many people. Let's go down to Blackwater.
How are you doing, senor?
Howdy, Coyote, right?
See?
How you doing tonight?
I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
that is lovely. How's the cadet program treating you?
Oh, it's everything I dreamed of and less.
Unless.
Sí.
Oh, okay, okay.
¿Cómo se llama, señor?
What was that? What's my name? Oh, Julius Bradshaw.
Julius.
Yeah, lovely to
Senor
meet you.
Bradshaw. Don't you live here in Valentine?
No, actually, I'm from Santa Ana. I was stopping by, seeing if there's any poker going on, and well, no games going on right now, so maybe Blackwater, we'll say.
In Santa Ana? Really?
Yes, I really live in Santa Ana. Yeah, I run the Blue Pearl.
The Blue Pearl, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the place that they call Pearly?
Pearly used to work for me, yes, but no longer. He has other things to attend to these days, I'm sure you know.
Can I ask you something that happened in over there?
Sure. Here, should I hitch my horse up, or gonna be quick?
See, if you would like to.
Okay, yeah. Let me put him up.
Would you mind if you want, go to the saloon real quick, see if there's no poker so I don't hold up your game.
Oh,
and then
no.
we can talk.
I already checked. There's nobody there. I was actually going to be heading out to Blackwater after check telegram, so no, we can talk now.
Hola, buenos días, señor.
Howdy, man. Is Mr. Maple around?
You just missed him, but can you give me 1 minute to talk to this gentleman?
Yeah, that's right. I was just wondering if he was around. I was supposed to have a conversation with him.
Okay. Senor Julius, can I talk to you here? Hey, senor, don't go anywhere far.
All right, what can I do for you?
You say that you own the Blue Pearl?
I'll manage it, yeah.
You manage it? Senor, we got some complaints very long ago, and I'm so sorry for this happening to you.
Okay.
But apparently there were some pendejos scamming people with boxes. Are you aware of this?
Scamming people with boxes. No, actually, I'm not sure. But granted, I was out of the state for a while. Took a little trip up to New York, so I might have missed whenever this was happening.
Well, he was going around trying to sell boxes at exorbitant prices, and people were unhappy. And he was a bit of a troublemaker.
Okay.
Have you heard of this guy?
No, I can't say I have.
Okay. If you hear anything, be wary, okay? He going around selling boxes for thousands of dollars.
Jesus, okay.
See, he says it's a mystery. and anyway, we just got some complaints, and I just wanted to double check and follow up on it.
Okay, yeah. No, I appreciate that. I'll definitely, keep my ears to the ground if I hear anything about this fella running around selling mystery boxes. I'll let y'all know.
Before you go, can I ask you one more thing, senor?
Sure, what's that?
Can you take off your hat for me?
Sure, yeah.
I just want to see.
You just want to see my hair?
Your haircut, see?
Okay.
This looks like a proper lineup. Don't you think that maybe I could use a haircut?
Yeah, I mean, I think your hair looks fine, but if you want to get a little trimmed, a little sharper, I mean, hell, there's a very talented barber down in Santa Anita that can get you a nice clean fade, whatever you want to do.
Don't you know what his name is, senor?
I actually don't. He's pretty new, at least, well, new to me, I should say. He might have been around, before I was caught back, but, yeah, no, he's, the barber's shop is just, what is it, like, it's kind of near the bank, near the art gallery. Yeah, you can find it right there.
Can you describe this guy to me, or?
Let's see, he's got long, dark hair. Last I saw him, broad-shouldered, maybe a dark facial hair, beard, vest.
Is he Mexicano like me?
It might have been, honestly. I only met him very, very briefly in passing.
Okay, if you see him, can you tell him that he's gonna have a customer from Valentine soon?
Oh, absolutely. I will definitely let him know.
Okay, my graduation coming up and I want to look nice.
Oh, well, shit. Congratulations. Look at that.
No, I have not graduated yet, but when it happened.
Well, I'm giving you a preemptive congratulations that it is on the horizon.
Oh, thank you, senor. And I want you to remember something.
Okay, what's that?
I love you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I am here for you.
Well, I feel so much more confident knowing that you are here for me. Thank you, Coyote.
I am your servant.
I don't think that's necessary.
No, it's necessary.
Oh, okay.
I am the servant of the people.
Servant of the people. Yeah, well, that's good. Take that very seriously. That's, I think that's the important part, right? If you're at least in the job for, taking care of folk, then that means something, right? I like that.
Sí.
Howdy.
Hola.
Howdy.
Hola, Senor Bolton.
How are you, Coyote?
I'm doing so good.
That's good to hear.
Okay. Thank you, Senor Julius, for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to help.
Mucho gusto. Okay,
All right.
Senor Bolton. I was just talking to this gentleman. He came all the way from San Dionisio.
Oh, I love Coyote so much. Coyote is like my favorite lawman right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Peppo's so fucking funny on Coyote. I'm really glad that he seems to be enjoying the hell out of oh goodness. Ooh. You're a fucking god.